YouTube family? It's your girl Latoya Sharika, and we are back with another video. But before we get down, please like this video, comment on this video, subscribe to me and my channel. That's all I ask. Please subscribe. So I'm sitting here doing my laundry, folding up clothes, because that's the last thing I got to do. I done cook, clean up the kitchen. Everybody ate, full, and as soon as I do this, I can go and relax. Because your girl been doing it here today, honey. She been on her feet. What?
Clothes.
What about clothes?
Clothes.
Do them or you want some clothes?
I need the clothes.
Okay, well, hold on a minute, y'all, YouTube family. My son's always in the mix somewhere. Hold on a minute. I'll give you something. Hold on, baby.
Never mind.
You got something? Okay. But, like I said, I got a lot to unpack today. And today supposed to be an easy, simple day. But when the devil busy, they busy. Draymond, don't come in here bothering me.
Aren't that always that well?
Let's just get it going first. Please. Thank you.
It's like a chip. You don't want to eat it.
Go to your room, watch TV. Before Draymond from Andre take the remote control from you. You don't need no snack. You look like a snack. What you need to do is leave that cabbage alone. But anyways, like I was saying before I got interrupted. My baby daddy, something wrong with him. My kid's father, the father of my kids, daddy, whatever you want to call it. Something's wrong with him. Move, Draymond, please stop. Say hello. Say hello. Yeah. Something is wrong with this ignorant motherfucker. And, ooh. He had the audacity to come over here again today. This time he didn't bring Big Belly Bob. He didn't bring her this time. But I let him know how I felt about that. And I told him, don't you think you should have checked in with me before you brought her over here? Don't you then you should have just tell me and let me know what was going on. But he's so busy trying to do tit for tat because I didn't tell him about my living situation with my cousin. So he want to get me back like that. I don't have time for that get back shit. He did it all through the marriage. Always getting me back by something. Something so small and so it don't even make any sense. But he loved to get back. You know? He loves to get back when he can get back. So he brought his woman over here yesterday. And I told him that was fucked up. He said he didn't see nothing wrong with that. Who brings their mistress to your wife's house? Who does that? And that says a lot about her too. That says a whole lot about her. You don't bring nobody you fucking to your wife's house. You don't do that. That's so disrespectful. And that's what he be on, disrespect. Yesterday, I had a good time. I made myself have a good time. Despite of the BS that happened before I left to go to Walmart. I made myself have a good time because normally when him get into or he does something to me, it usually just knocks me out. It just takes my energy. And then I be in a mood. I be in a horrible, horrible mood. But I didn't want to ruin it for my kids. But I wasn't happy about that at all. I wasn't. He continuously disrespects me. And it doesn't matter that I'm the mother of his kids, his two youngest kids. None of that don't matter. It doesn't matter that I'm the one who's been there for him when nobody else was there for him. It doesn't matter that I helped him get where he was at, where he's at now. None of that don't matter. None of that don't matter at all. Because what matters now is the woman he's going with. And he has the audacity to just try to throw that in my face that I'm not the woman. I'm not a woman. Joanne more woman than I am. He likes to throw that in my face. He loves to do that. It's like he want me to hurt. He want me to hurt. I've accepted that he's got somebody else. I've been accepted that. I have. I ain't had no issue with that. I don't have no issue because I don't want to be in that triangle. I don't want to be in that triangle. I wish things would have happened better. I wish he would just said, Mook, look, I ain't feeling you no more. I'm not in love with you no more. I want to move on, go my separate ways. And you know what? We could have did better. Because now it's hurt. It's hurt. And he don't care where he do it at. He disrespect me. Him and that woman, they disrespect me every chance they get. He disrespect me in front of my kids, my boys. They have to see that. They have to see how their daddy treat their mama. They don't like it. But he don't give a fuck. Ben don't care. No. Ben don't care. No. Get out. I'm making a video. You cannot have a soda. No. Get a juice. But he don't care. That man don't care. No matter what I've done to help him, to help build him, none of that fucking matters. He don't remember those things. He don't. And I ask myself, what have I done to him for him to just change his attitude towards me the way he's done, the way he's doing it now? What have I done? I don't understand it. I don't. Oops. I don't understand it, YouTube. All I know is he's a monster. He's a monster. He's a monster. And he ain't just become a monster. He's been a monster. For as long as I've been with him, he's been a monster. But his MO is he don't like strong women. He don't like women that feel like they in power. He likes to break women down piece by piece, learn as much as he can about them, and use everything he got, all the information he's obtained, to use it against you, to break you down, till you don't even have any self-esteem. You don't even feel good about yourself no more. You don't. It's like you be going through life, just going through life. It's like you just be going through life. You're depressed, you're moody. You don't know why. You don't understand it. It don't. I've been with this man, and it feels like I was back at home under my mama's roof. with the same kind of mentality. The put downs. Nothing ain't never right. You can never do anything right. And I felt like that for so long. Then he just tried to keep me boxed up. I couldn't be on social media. I couldn't do this and do that. And if I looked at anybody out of the ordinary, I'm fucking them. He used to do that. He used to do that to me. Every time I turn around and come in contact with somebody I knew around town, I'm going with them. I'm sleeping with them. At one time, I thought I was sleeping with him. The way he was just on me so much about it, I thought I was sleeping with the people he was accusing me with or going with. Domestic violence is real. I've seen it so much in my family. And for me to be going through it, I'm just baffled. Because I told myself I wouldn't be going through nothing like this. I wouldn't do stuff like this. I wouldn't let anybody hurt me like this. And look at me. I'm in a no-win situation when it comes to the children of the father of my children. I'm in a no-win situation. I can't have peace in my home. I can't have peace in my personal life because he wants to dictate who, what, when, and where, and how I see somebody. He gonna tell me that I can't bring nobody here to lay up with here. But yeah, he with a whole woman in her house laying up with her. But you trying to tell me how to run my business. He don't want me to be with nobody. He don't want nobody to like me, to love me, to support me. He wants me to be alone. An old ass and alone. Nobody cares about me. That's what he wants. That's what he wants. And it makes him crazy to see the support and love I do have. He want me to be depressed and whining over him, begging him to come back and all this old stupid stuff. But I won't. I won't. That's a done deal. I don't like to go backwards. I don't. Ain't nothing he could tell me to make me want to come back to him. Ain't nothing he could tell me. I don't care how many times he apologized, how he apologized. I won't be having it. I won't. Because you didn't have to do me so fucking nasty. You didn't have to be messing around with all them damn women. You didn't have to do a lot of the stuff you did towards the end of this marriage. You didn't have to do it. I endured so much before we got married, after we got married, after these kids. I have endured so much bullshit from you. My credit messed up behind you and these fucking credit cards. My credit score is fucked up. It's fucked up. I got a Home Depot card for him in my name. Had me getting this old Walmart card. Had me getting an Old Navy card. Just had me getting stuff, and I'm just going with the flow, thinking, okay, all right. Because if you tell him no, if you tell Ben Arrington no, he don't take no for an answer. He stays on you, harping on you, until you just like, fuck it, I'm gonna give in. I can't take no more of this time. I'm gonna give in. And that's what I dealt with. I gave in a whole heap of lot. This man even had me thinking I had an abortion. I ain't never had an abortion. Prior to me having my 2 kids. But he had me believing I had an abortion. He really had me believing I had an abortion prior to me having my 2 kids. My life without him now, it could be so much better. Every day is a struggle because I know Friday or Saturday that we're gonna have a run-in, and it's like you don't tell. He don't try to give me an advance warning when he's coming or nothing. He just likes to pop up over here whenever he feel like it, but he can't get in unless somebody open the door. He don't try to. I don't want him to have my phone number because I don't want him hassling me and harassing me. I don't. She's supposed to be a pillar of her community, a first lady in her church. She's supposed to be so this and that, but in all actuality, she ain't shit. She's dead wrong for coming to my house. She's wrong for that. And in them comments y'all making, tell me if I'm wrong for saying that. She's wrong for coming to my house. She ain't had no business coming to my house. I don't even know where she live at. I have an idea where she live at, but I don't know where that woman live at. I ain't gonna never step on her doorstep unless I'm provoked. I don't do stuff like that. They're both disrespectful and mean and nasty. They are. They both. And he's leading the charge. He's telling that woman all kind of stuff about me. All kind of old bullshit stuff about me. And she believing it. She going for it. He even told me this hoe was pregnant. But she had the baby in her tubes. I don't believe that shit. That bitch too old for that. But then again, he could be telling the truth, but I know how he lie. But he think it's okay. He don't see nothing wrong in how he handling this situation. He said that out of his mouth. He ain't doing nothing wrong. But if I had a stand-up man in my life right now, and that will see this and wouldn't put up with this bullshit, they would put his ass in this place. But he's a pussy. He's a wimp because he not going to intimidate no man. He not going to step to no man. He won't. He won't do it for nothing in his life. He won't step to another man. Just ask Harold Wesley how Harold Wesley used to be running his ass all around Arcadia. Every time he seen that Harold Wesley, he would run in the other direction. He was on his damn heels, trying to get away from Harold Wesley. And I still today don't know why he would run away from Harold Wesley every time we seen him. I was with this motherfucker and didn't even know he was on dope until later. I didn't know he was doing whatever he was doing. I didn't know that. Till after the fact that we had started establishing ourselves as a couple. I've been there with him. From the time he had the police in a high-speed chase in my Breeze, my Dodge Breeze, which landed in my best friend's yard. I was with him when he was in the jail. I helped bail him out of jail. I was with him. I was with him every step of the way. And every step of the way, he treated me like shit. Like a second class citizen. I stood there with him. I rode with him. I was there for him. He's done all kind of stuff to me. All kind of stuff. From forcing me to have sex when I don't want to have sex. Putting shit in my name. Can't never do nothing right. Always down on me, criticizing me. He done that. But when he wouldn't have no job, he wouldn't keep a job, I was there pulling the weight. I was there working numerous and numerous of hours of overtime trying to make ends meet. I was doing that. And I would just turn my check over to him. Just give him my check so he can manage the money. But then he got so cocky and so comfortable with what he was doing. He was getting sloppy, leaving trails of what he was doing. And then this motherfucker had a mini heart attack, a mini stroke or something. I took him to the hospital. I drove him to the hospital. I sat up there in the emergency room with him. I came back and forth to the hospital to see about him. But he said I didn't do none of that. He said He said that lady was there for him. She was there for him. I was spending all my good money trying to buy healthy food for him. Get him right so he could get past this sickness. But I ain't do nothing for him. Not a damn thing. And now, he's showboating his old lady, his girlfriend, around his family. And around his family, the ones that he go see. And the ones that ain't gonna bleed them lies. The ones that gonna bleed them lies. He's showboating this lady around this lady. And I can't get no support from none of them. I reached out to one. Then they start trying to use me for their own gain. They want me to do some shit that I didn't want to do. I ain't never did. And I wasn't going to do it. So, cut off. Then, I got with another family member. But it seemed like they was getting mad with me. And all I was doing was just looking for support. I got to another family member. He was yelling and screaming at me on the phone like he had lost his damn mind. All I ever been to that man is good to him. I've done all this crying, all this stuff. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing all this crying. I'm not doing all the crying. I'm not. I want to be in a better place every day. I want to be in the same kind of mood. A good mood. A happy mood. Every day. I don't want to be stomped on and shit. I don't want to be stomped on every time you come around. I don't want to do that. He don't understand boundaries. He don't want to understand boundaries. So he do shit anyway just because he can. He feel like he can. He don't love nobody. He don't even love himself. He's an idiot. And she's a fucking idiot too. This motherfucking hooker, she done been ran through the chicken plant. She done been with some of everybody in the chicken plant. That chillin' pussy bitch done been with some of everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna call you a bitch because you is Big Belly Bob. You a bitch. You a rotten bitch. You still putting your nose in my fucking business. You still trying to whisper in his ear about bullshit. So now I had to make him a copy of the marriage license so he could go show her. They cooking up on a scheme, but it ain't gonna work, baby. It ain't gonna work because I stayed prayed up. Y'all cooking up on some shit? Be careful what you do to me. Be careful what you do to me. Because the shit y'all trying to do to me, it's going to backfire. It's going to be back on y'all. It's going to be on y'all. It's going to be on y'all. And while you around him, chicken plant bitch, while you around him, covering up and lying for him, because them people looking for him, them payday advance people looking for him, you going to end up you going to end up helping him pay for that shit. You gonna end up helping him. Stay out of my business, hoe. Stay out of my damn business. And don't you bring your little raggedy ass up around my house no more. How dare you come to my house? You the mistress. How dare you come to my house? Don't you ever in your stinking ass, miserable life come to my motherfucking doorstep. Come to my house. I don't give a damn if he is parked on the side of the road. Don't come to my motherfucking house. Don't be up around my goddamn children. You come see me because I'm not gonna hound you about my motherfucking children. I'm not gonna make an appointment with you about my motherfucking children. Bitch, you supposed to come see me. Come see me. You woman enough to steal somebody's husband. Be woman enough to address the wife. Address the wife. And that's me. And that's me. You stick with the chicken plant business and let me and Ben worry about these damn children. Don't let him pump you up. Don't let Ben Arrington pump you up, chicken plant hoe. Don't let Ben pump you up. Because you don't know nothing about me. You don't know shit about me. You don't know shit about me. I don't play these fucking games. I don't play these motherfucking games. And I want you to know that. You need to be the fucking woman. You right here laying up with him. You right here fronting for the trips. Fronting for the, whatever it is that he trying to do with these kids. You right here fronting for all that. I know. I've been there. I've done that. I never had disrespect from being two baby mamas. They never disrespected me. I never disrespected them. But you act like you got the fucking prize. Bitch, you ain't got the prize. You don't even know that you sleeping with the motherfucking enemy. Ben Arrington is a sheep disguised in wolf's clothes. He is a monster. I don't give a damn what nobody else say. Y'all don't know Ben like I know Ben. Ben is a liar, a cheater, a manipulator, a user. He all that and some. He don't like a strong woman. He hates a strong woman. He despises a strong woman. He want a bitch he can break down like 4 flat tires. Stay out of my business, lady, before I put your name out there on social media. Stay out of my business, lady, and stop fucking with me. Stop fucking with me, because you don't know me like that. But you will find out. And you take that how you want to take it. You let Ben pump you up to get fucked up. Let him pump you up. Keep pumping you up. Because, baby, you're going to have to meet me. You're going to have to meet me. And it's going to be sooner rather than later. You got my son around here taking pictures of y'all hoes at the motherfucking Chuck E. Cheese. You do that shit on your own time. My son ain't got no business taking no picture of y'all motherfuckers. You ain't got no business even going. I have 2 boys. What in the fuck you trying to be a third wheel for, huh? Huh? I have 2 boys, but you had to come because you paid for the trip. You paid for the Chuck E. Cheese, huh? That's why you came? Because you had to see where your money was going? Don't come to my house no more, ho. Don't come to my house no more, ho. Don't come to my house no more in your life. Don't come to my house no more. Don't let Ben pump you up to get fucked up. And I mean that shit. I ain't nobody to be played up with. I might be fat, short, and all that, but don't fuck with me. And don't fuck with my children. You need to come see me, bitch. Come see me. Because what you did was fucked up. What he did was fucked up. You know you supposed to have your monkey ass that had a conversation with me about being around my goddamn kids. You know you supposed to have that. Back up and get off him. You supposed to have that conversation.
What they were pros?
Don't get on. Don't get me fucked. Don't get me to act the way I want to act. Don't get me to act where I want to act. I'm trying to change. But I will come out the box on your ass, bitch. And with that being said, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Because I got to hurry in this video. Because I just get heated every time I talk about this motherfucker. And this old cross-eyed, ugly ass, bald head bitch. Have a good night. Like, comment, subscribe. And stay supporting me. Excuse me for all that cussing. But I am an emotional person. I'm an emotional person. And I don't try to hide it. Good night.